AI agents are exploding in popularity. Everyone wants one. They promised us helpful digital assistants. But hold on, are we blindly rushing into a digital minefield? Think of an AI agent like giving a stranger the keys to your house, your bank account, your health records, and your email, and trusting them to run your life perfectly 24/7. Sounds insane, right? What if they turn rogue and actively starts working against your goals, manipulates your decisions, or leak your deepest secrets? This isn't science fiction anymore. Buckle up as we expose how AI agents can turn from dream tools into your worst nightmare with 10 real-life incidents that shook the very foundation. We also tried to throw light on prevention mechanism. Healthcare disaster. At times, the AI agent starts to hallucinate and provide inaccurate outputs. For example, as published in Science Direct Exploratory Research in Clinical and Social Pharmacy, Volume 17, March 2025, an AI diagnostic agent at a London hospital suggested non-existent drug interactions, leading to dangerous patient prescriptions before being caught. This situation could have been avoided by the implementation of RAG architecture where verified FDA database was used as data sources, confidence scoring, reject outputs below 95% certainty, for example IBM Watson Health's doubt flagging, and by putting human in the loop. Critical decisions require human approval, for example radiologist sign-off for AI cancer detections. In this case, the clinician detected the error before the damage could take place. Banking breach. Second risk is security vulnerabilities. For example, in January 2025, a Bank of America chatbot agent was tricked via prompt injection into revealing account details, exposing 414 customer records, names, SSNs, passport numbers, mortgage details, through an unnamed third-party vendor. This could have been avoided by input sanitization, by using tools like Rebuff AI to detect injection attacks, zero-trust architecture, by isolating agents in sandboxed environments, for example AWS Lambda with strict IAM roles, and behavior monitoring, deploying Darktrace AI to detect abnormal agent activity in real time. Data breach. Third danger is security breach via tool exploitation. For example, in 2024, a Singaporean fintech startup's customer service agent with admin rights was tricked via prompt injection into deleting 5,000 user accounts. Attackers used disguised SQL commands in support tickets. This could have been avoided by enforcing least privilege access controls and semantic firewalls that analyze tool use commands. Also, by implementing input sanitization pipelines with adversarial testing. Algo trading mishap. Fourth threat is autonomous financial errors. In 2024, a hedge fund trading agent misinterpreted Fed announcement semantics, triggering $47 million in erroneous trades within 9 minutes. The data was ambiguous, and its decision chain lacked circuit breaker mechanisms for anomaly detection. This could have been prevented by the installation of real-time anomaly detection thresholds and rollback protocols for financial transactions. Mandate explainable AI, XAI requirements for all autonomous decisions. Hiring scandal. Fifth hazard is ethical risk and bias amplification. For example, in 2018, Amazon's recruitment agent downgraded resumes containing women's or African American due to biased training data. It only picked male applicants. This could have been avoided by bias auditing. Run tools like IBM AI Fairness 360 before deployment. Diverse training data. Curate datasets covering gender/ethnicity/age spectrums, for example LinkedIn's equitable AI training, and transparency reports. Publicly document agent decision logic, for example EU's AI Act compliance. Post the detection of this flaw, Amazon scrapped the tool in late 2018. Automotive manufacturing trouble. Sixth pitfall is psychological dependence and skill degradation. A 2023 Society of Automotive Engineers, SAE study documented that 67% of technicians in AI-assisted plants showed reduced diagnostic proficiency after 18 months of AI dependency. Detroit-based plants were flagged as high-risk cases due to near-total automation of troubleshooting. Toyota's July 2022 shutdown, 14-hour production halt, caused by a server malfunction where engineers struggled to manually restart lines due to reliance on automated systems. These incidents could have been prevented by mandatory skill retention drills and AI as advisor, not executor policies. Limit agent autonomy in critical workflows. Multi-agent logistic challenge. Seventh risk is multi-agent coordination failures. On March 15, 2021, Tokyo's first major autonomous taxi traffic jam occurred during heavy rain when 47 vehicles rerouted to the same elevated highway, causing a 2-hour gridlock. human operators had to manually override the system. Again, during Typhoon Yun-Yung, 22 autonomous buses blocked key intersections in Odaiba after simultaneous rerouting. These incidents could have been prevented by deploying centralized orchestration layers and game-theoretic resource allocation algorithms. Conduct multi-agent conflict simulation during development. Supply chain collapse. The 8th pitfall is operational fragility. For example, a DHL logistics agent malfunctioned during a storm, rerouting 200 containers to wrong destinations due to API failures. This could have been avoided by using circuit breakers, implementing redundancy systems like NASA's dual-agent Mars rover control, and doing chaos engineering. Compliance risk. The 9th danger is regulatory non-compliance. In 2022, Clearview AI was fined €20 million in Italy for biometric data scraping without consent. GDPR Article 22 prohibits fully automated decisions with legal effects unless exceptions apply. The EU AI Act proposes future fines up to 7% of global revenue for high-risk AI violations. This issue resulted because AI agents ingested external data like social media without human oversight to optimize accuracy. This could have been prevented by implementing compliance lockboxes and automated audit trails. Another mechanism could have been restricting AI agents to pre-approved data sources. Startup bankruptcy. Another major disadvantage is cost overruns and resource drain. For example, an unnamed fintech startup spent $500K per month on GPT 4.5 API calls to power its customer service agent before collapsing in mid-2024. This resulted due to OpenAI retiring GPT 4.5 Orion on July 14, 2024, just 4.5 months after its February 2024 launch. The main reason for the fintech collapse was high cost of rewriting the prompts and unrecoverable technical debt. This could have been avoided by implementing hybrid architectures, token optimization tools like Langsmith, and caching like Shopify's cached product QA agent. Vigilance against the perils of AI agents is non-negotiable. Unchecked deployment risks algorithmic bias perpetuating inequality, security vulnerabilities enabling exploitation, and ethical dilemmas eroding trust. Over-reliance threatens critical human judgment and accountability. Mitigating these AI agent dangers demands proactive risk assessment, robust ethical AI frameworks, stringent security protocols, and continuous human oversight. Recognizing these AI agent risks is the critical first step towards harnessing their power responsibly and ensuring they augment, rather than undermine, human progress and safety. Prioritizing responsible AI development and transparency is a collective imperative. If you enjoyed the video, please like and share the video with all your friends and family. Also, click the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive the videos as soon as they are posted. Comments are always welcome as well. It will help me understand what topics you would like me to focus on.